after this interview with 4 Extra dropped, and he's now accusing No Jumper and Adam22 of setting him up and backdooring him. If you watch my first video on this interview, then you probably already know why 607 Unc doing this interview with 4 Extra is one of the dumbest things he could have possibly done. It literally is horrible for his career. It took away all his aura, all his lore, all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would 607 Unc even go, man, to No Jumper? I feel like that was just a disaster waiting to happen, bro. You already had your own little thing going, your own momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just looked like a clown show, bro. Like, I wouldn't put it past them, bro. I wouldn't put it past none of these niggas, like, trying to set you up. Because, like, why? After they know you done had this, you know what I'm saying, this interview with Adam where you was talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, which we all know 607 Unc talk crazy anywhere he go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy, talking slick. Bro, these niggas knew that it was gonna be a problem as soon as they even put y'all together, bro. So y'all can't tell me they ain't trying to line my boy up, you know, or at least see what the hell was gonna happen. Like, but I feel like motherfuckers already knew what was gonna happen. People was already talking to 4 Extra, you know what I'm saying, on the back end. 607 ain't know nothing. They already knew 4 Extra was trying to get at fam. They done set up an interview to where these niggas together. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole shit show.
All his mystique is gone like this. And that's just from the first clip we've seen. The other clips that's dropped since our first video on this situation is even worse. If you thought the lore was gone or the aura was gone from the first clip, wait till you see the other clips, bro. This is terrible. Now, the clips are so bad that 607 Unc is now dropping videos trying to challenge 4 Extra to a fight because he feels.
And then this nigga just sitting there while this dude standing over him, like, type of shit is this? Hell nah, you ain't finna stand over me. And then he balling up his fist at the same time. Come on now. Peep game. Peep what the fuck going on. I know 607 better than that, bro. Real. I believe, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, he hold his name hold weight out here in the street, especially out there in St. Louis where he from. I would think. Like, I don't know personally because I don't know nobody, like, over there, like, from his area, so. But, hell nah. You gonna let a grown man stand over you like this with his fist ball? Got me pulled up.
Feels like 4 Extra took away his manhood during the interview.
I got 50,000. You can't fight nothing but a table. Yeah, you beat on tables. You ain't gonna fight nothing but a table. You use your game for protection to make somebody think you're scared. It's about intimidating, nigga. I swear to God, mama, you intimidating tactics.
Crazy.
Let's fight, gang. Let's fight. A second. I swear to God, I knock you.
That shit blurred
All
out.
that shit you was talking, I stayed still, nigga. You ain't knock me the That's how I know you can't fight. Right? You can't fight for extra. Let's fight.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
leave the guns and the nigga home, nigga. In the ring, nigga. Leave the guns and the nigga home. I bet you can't do it. This ain't the penitentiary, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking animals, nigga. Right? Nigga? You thought I was gonna let you just get me like that? No, nigga. Nigga, use your protection for me, nigga. You wanna see me in the ring, nigga. And I'm still gonna play with you, nigga. I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play till you see me in the ring.
I love 607 Unc, I do, but it's too little too late, man. You can't really like remove them. Once the mark out happened, you can't unmark the mark out. Like the mark out is already on the record permanently.
Yeah, he got marked out.
This is what he should have been doing from the very beginning.
For real.
It's like he gave up his superpowers to work for No Jumper, and I don't understand why you would do that. His superpowers is
why would you do that? Like, I'm at an awe, bro. Like, I don't even know.
He can come to any city, talk as much as he want to talk, and then leave the city. He comes in for the interview, diss everybody. The interview already airs, you already gone. They can, what? Like what can they do about it? In LA was no different. You could have came to No Jumper, do your interviews, diss everybody you want to diss, keep the perception that you still live in LA, but whole time you leave after every interview and you come back once a month. And there's nothing they could have done about it. But he gave up his superpowers to work for no jumper.
For real.
And he decided he wanted to live in LA. And because he wanted to live in LA to work for no jumper,
the worst decision he could have ever made. Ever. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? Gravedigger Quiz out there driving the man crazy. Him and his brother. What the fuck wrong with the nigga, bro? Is he running from them little niggas? That's why he moved to LA? You gotta think about that too. Like, god damn, what? You set yourself up to fail, huh? Damn, bro. I'm trying my best to say this nigga ain't smoking, but I don't know. Shit, you don't know.
Felt like he kind of had to sit down with 4Extra so he can get things settled and squashed on camera so he don't have to deal with it in the streets. What he did is essentially what every media personality do when they move to LA. They feel like they gotta acquiesce to the streets and the gangs, and they put themselves in bad situations to look like a weenie. I went through it when I got to LA. The only thing is 607 Unc actually dissed and said something bad about 4Extra. So he should have expected that press off the rip. However, me, when I got to LA, I would say the most innocent things like, hey man, can gang members stop killing people? And I would get a dozen calls a weekend, people trying to tap in, trying to figure out who I am. That's called the Great LA Press, by the way, if y'all don't know, okay? Random gang members will feel like they could impose their will and power upon you, but they only do that. They make calls to let people know they're looking for you. So you could go ahead and tap in and be under their grip. It's the Great LA Press. Everybody go through it. Eventually, you got to get to a point when you're in LA as a media personality where you say, yeah, no more tapping in. I don't.
And then, I don't know, I just had to say this, bro. As much as this nigga play with gangs, just being real, like GD, some like Vice Lord. Hey, what's good with you, bro? He talking about calm down. But for real though, bro, as much as this nigga play with gangs and play with people's name out there, you look like my friend. Let's go.
Don't care, right? If they mad, good luck. All right. Hey, if you so mad and you ready to kill or die about it, bro, there ain't nothing I can do to convince you not to kill or die about it, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, why would you move to California when you play with gangs? Like you be playing with these niggas like gang names and shit. Talking about GD Vice Lord. Even though that you ain't gotta worry about a bunch of GDs and Vice Lords out there in Cali, but still like you playing with Bloods, Crips, all this shit you be saying about these gangs, and then you move out there to where the biggest gang area is in America. That's crazy.
I ain't doing no politicking with none of y'all. But I had the luxury and privilege of knowing that I was in the right and I didn't do nothing wrong. 607 Unc ain't have that privilege. He knew he did something wrong. He knew he violated. He knew what he said about 4Extra was wrong. And he knew at some point he had to face the candle. So he decided that he was going to sit in front of 4Extra and essentially allow 4Extra to say whatever he got to say to him, do whatever he want to do to him, and essentially risk losing his entire career, his aura, his cool points, his mystique, his lore. This is bad.
4Extra, that's you. 4Extra, that's you. Well, bring your dumb ass in the ring. That's it. Dead homies.
Ain't nobody gonna fight you. You walk in like animal, gang. Nigga, who the about to fight you? You walking in like animal. You still in the streets, gang. If you lose, somebody dies.
You know exactly what's going on if you've been in the streets long enough. He's trying to charm his way out the markout right now, bro. He's trying to make the homie laugh his way out the markout.
Already won.
But it ain't work, bro. 4Extra wanted that markout.
On 4-0. You know I'm gonna knock you out. Well, but see, they just want the what's the name, cuz they just want the thing. That's
like, a business.
Hey, look, that's like, look, if you use my name, you gotta think. I made it irrelevant to talk about jail fights now.
So I got my mama. And fights in jail.
I made it irrelevant how niggas tell their story out of jail now.
You made it cool.
I made it cool. I made a run. I made a way for
right.
Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. This nigga was saying some crazy stuff about his celly putting stuff in niggas' booties holes and stuff. So that's crazy.
On crib.
on the hood. To every real nigga and behind the bars that's locked up on the yard in the county, nigga, get it how you live. On hood, dead homies. Nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Free the real ones.
Free the real ones, cuz on the set. But on the dead homies, you got to think about when it comes to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I'm a full-fledged gang member that everybody know. This ain't no gimmick. This ain't no act. You get what I'm saying? I know you gonna get knocked out, but he trying to get some money. Everybody thirsty to get some money. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I shit over. I'm not playing. It's like I came here today.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I went straight up on you.
Come on, gang.
On 40 Crip, nigga. I'm
Cut
trying
that part out.
Can we talk about what happened?
No.
Can we talk about that?
What?
What you mean? What
About it
happened?
if we just talked about it.
What you mean? What happened? You was scared. You was running. I was standing right there. I walked all to the middle of them. Tell them about that. When they walked in, I walked to the middle of all of them. 607. They kept on telling me 40s. I said, what the f that mean? Right? They all said 40.
Slow down.
First of all,
That's what it means.
First of all,
What the fuck that mean? No, I don't mean it like that.
You see what I'm saying? I can't say nothing.
Don't do that, cuz. Don't say what
See what I'm saying? I didn't know what the. See what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
See what I'm saying? My bad, gang.
My bad, gang. Oh man, he got Lil Boyd out there, bro. He let this nigga press him, stand above him like a little boy. That's crazy work, bro. What the?
he didn't mean it like that.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that.
Don't say what it mean, nigga. Westside 40.
There we go. There we go.
This is why.
You see what I'm saying?
That's serious.
My bad, gang.
He didn't mean it.
Dead homies.
My bad, gang.
He didn't mean
I ain't
it.
talking to you. I'm talking to cuz.
All right.
That's my fault, gang.
Hell no, bro. He must, bro. I don't know. He must got a gang of niggas outside waiting. Hell no, bro. He pressing these niggas, bro. Bro, all these niggas got Lil Boyd. I don't care. I don't even know who dude is right here. But he been looking like he's stiff and shaking the whole time they been in this interview. So I don't know, bro. He been yes man, laughing at everything 4 Extra saying and shit. Man, bro.
That's my bad, gang.
Dead homies, nigga.
That's like a
nigga.
I'm not
my
gonna play with
but,
damn.
but what I was saying was,
Listen.
I didn't understand.
This is why you felt that energy.
Hold up, my.
This is why.
Hold up, my.
Hold up.
That's why.
Listen, hold on. I lay it down.
Hey,
Don't play with no.
I was not playing. That's what I'm saying.
I told you
Everything is playing.
over here, man.
Imagine bringing the biggest, baddest, toughest dudes you know for protection. You brought a gang member who's well respected for protection. And then once the moment happens where you need to be protected, the gang member you brought is now turning on you. So I understand the situation that Unc is in, bruh. You in the lion's den right now, vulnerable. But under no circumstances, bruh, should you ever have your palms in the air like this to another man while he's standing over you while you begging for permission to speak. At that point, bruh, I feel like going to bed, being slapped would have been more honorable. This is not right. And Unc, you don't have to do this.
Bro.
And that's the part to me that's like more bewildering, more shocking is the fact that he doesn't have
Flocko. Bro, you ain't had nothing to do with this man's demise, have you? Even though he brought himself to you know what I'm saying, Adam's show. Bro. That nigga crazy for going to no jumper. I would have never done that to myself, bro. That's crazy. I know that your channel could benefit from a lot. Damn. I would love that, but I think people tell me to stay away from the messages like that. But crazy, bro.
have to do this. This is the type of moment that a newbie, somebody thirsty for the clout, will put themselves in. But this interview, I could have told you before this interview here does nothing for you at all. All the people who know 4 Extra, they already know you. So there's nothing you could have gained out of this interview outside of a temporary.
Bro, nothing you could have gained from this interview. Nothing, bro. They set this up. I don't know who it was. Flocko, Adam 22. Cause Flocko knew he was gonna get content out of this, bro. He knew something was gonna go down between the both of them. This, bro, Flocko be on. He cool with everybody. I just say it like that, like crazy, bro.
Temporary moment, but even that temporary moment, it's not worth the risk. It's dumb. I don't understand why Uncle put himself in this position and then blame others for the reason why he's in this position. It doesn't make sense. Yo, the man is telling you, I'm about to sock you out, and you thought, as a public figure, as somebody who has built a career off of having super aura, a lot of lore, a lot of mystique, this super mystical figure, 3,000-year-old witch, I can't be hurt or harmed. You, in this moment, you gave up all of that. You presented yourself as a man. Some people who once thought of you as this like super mystical figure, they're not looking at you like a buster and a mark.
Straight buster, straight mark. I would have never let a man stand over me like that. Bro, never, bro. I know it would have been a lot of motherfuckers outside. I would have done something in that moment. Bro, I don't know. You might, if you ain't want to die, you might have to pull a Charleston White. I'm gonna be real, shit. Get the police involved. Sneak your ass to the bathroom real quick, man. I gotta take a piss. Call the police, nigga. Get the fuck on. Get up out of there, nigga. This nigga bought 50 niggas. What the fuck? At the end of the day, you gotta know how to get the fuck on. Get up out of there, bro. Especially if your life in danger. But at the end of the day, don't let no nigga take your manhood. You damn near gotta die about that. But if you can get out that situation, then get up out that situation. I don't know.
They're not looking at you as a smoker, right? Which he's not a smoker. He's very smart.
Definitely on camera though, I would have never, bro. Period. I would have never made myself look like that. Like a soft ass nigga, basically. I'm gonna just say it like it is. You look soft as hell. Damn, bro. 607, you look soft as shit out there, bro. You just lost all your aura. All your aura. You was losing your aura when we seen you was on the nigga show. Like, what the fuck?
He's very intelligent. But he's also just a normal guy. He's a man. And in this moment, bro, you showed fear. You showed you were petrified and terrified. And this is completely different from the message you've been preaching. You've been preaching, I can't be harmed. I can't die. I'm protected by this cup. I can't. In that moment, the entire shtick went out the window. You lost it all. And you lost it all trying to give another platform a moment. To me, that's the dumbest part of it all. You
tell him, Flocko. Tell him. The nigga cooking. I don't give a fuck what people say about PoeticFlocko. He cooking. He cooking right now. I don't know if he cooked that nigga too and set that shit up, but somebody, they should have known that was gonna happen, man. Just being real. Let's go.
You lost your mystique and your lore trying to give another man's platform a moment. Why? That's just stupid. Dumb. Now, it doesn't stop here. If I'm him, I would have stopped this interview here. Over with, we done, I'm walking out, I'm good. But for some reason, 607 continued the interview after like coming this close from being punched on and socked out. But he came this close in this situation to being socked out?
Bruh, he might as well just took the punch. Just being real, guy. He might well have just fought, bro. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know the situation. Like, if it's a gang of niggas outside waiting on you, like, damn, bro. You set yourself up taking your ass out there and getting on no jumper. Period.
But about 5 seconds later, he came this close to being socked out and beat up. And while in the moment, he started to blame Adam for why he's about to get beat up.
I didn't understand.
But look,
I didn't understand the introduction. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, first off,
I didn't understand, gang. I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so first
That's what I'm
off,
saying.
so let's first off, you didn't tell no nigga, no 40s. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to
No,
none of
I
us.
didn't understand.
No, you didn't say none of that.
I told you.
Don't say no lie.
The nigga was in jail with you.
Hold on,
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, Fox.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, Fox. I know you.
Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Hold on real quick, though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content.
That's not what I'm saying.
Because it's about to get you socked out. Because you did tell.
That's
You done
not
broke
what
up to
I'm
none of
saying.
us, nigga.
I
We just told your ass right now.
I
So
said
I'm going to
6
stop you
O's.
right out.
I said 6 O's. Ask your little homie. I
Don't
said
say no 6 O's, no nothing. Don't bring up none of my homies. Because nigga, you going to get socked out on here.
My bad,
This
gang.
ain't no Munchie B or the what's that, whoever them
Gang.
on 40s, I will sock you out of here.
Man, gang.
On the dead homies.
Playing with
Westside Road.
I did this.
Yeah, them
That's what you gonna
I'll sock your ass out.
playing with
Dead.
These milliseconds for being
Oh,
socked
hell
and punched
nah.
on. And did y'all hear what his
And he can't come back and say he want to fight now, bro. So Flocko right about that. Like, he can't, bro. It's over for him. It's done.
goon said while for extra is literally like in the motion of swinging on. Did y'all hear what his goon said? The person he brought to protect him, the person that he said was going to protect him from 4 extra. You know what this person is saying while 4 extra is about to swing on him? Just in case you missed it, man. Let's hear his goon say, see, that's what you about to get. See, that's what you get. This is horrible, man.
playing with
Westside Road.
I did this.
Yeah, them
That's what you gonna
I'll sock your ass out.
playing with
Dead.
playing with
Westside Road.
I did this.
Yeah, them
That's what you gonna
I'll sock your ass out.
playing with
Dead.
playing with
Westside Road.
I did this.
Yeah, them
That's what you gonna
I'll sock your ass out.
playing with
Dead.
Outside of begging for your life, gang, because
That
that's
nigga
bad
said
enough.
What you get.
But people is looking at you. You're supposed to be well protected, well connected, and the person you
That's
brought to
crazy.
protect you is telling you, "See, as we about to get. See,
Yeah.
man,
That's
keep
crazy.
playing. Keep
He
playing.
said, what? Hold on.
You brought to protect you is telling you,
The
well
person
protected,
you
well
what?
connected." And the person you brought to protect you is telling you, "See, as
That's the nigga you bought to protect you? The fuck is wrong with you, gang? As much as I keep wanting to believe this nigga ain't on dope, this nigga gotta have some shit in that cup, bro. Something in that cup. Oh my god, bro. This motherfucking 607 is retarded, bro. I'm gonna just be real. This nigga sitting beside him been 4 extra yes man this whole conversation, this whole time. The fuck I look. Ah, hell nah.
That's what we about to get. See, shit, man, hey, but keep playing. Keep playing. That's what we about to get. And the person don't even look the least bit concerned. They're not even jumping, fidgeting, nah, bro. Chill. The person saying, "See, hey, man, see, I mean, see, you know, I try to warn you." That's like, man, this is terrible, bruh. This is not good, not well at all.
Adam did it on purpose. Adam did it on purpose.
I'm not gonna let him.
Adam did it on purpose.
It's not.
Adam did it on purpose. Because no way I'm not playing, right?
Don't bring up none of our homies. nigga. Don't bring up none of our homies on this broadcast.
Respect.
I'm talking for the neighborhood and roller court. You talking about the homies, I'ma sock you out.
Respect.
Point and sip on Vernon Avenue. And don't blur none of this out either. Don't cut none of this off the screen. Make sure all this motherfucker on here. Westside Road. Dead homies, I'm not playing. I'ma smoke your ass and laugh in jail. Nigga, I'd rather die or get life in jail before I let it walk around and think he's slick with the road.
Respect. But I love you, though.
Westside 40.
When it's all over, I love you. And
Yeah,
like,
that sound
I'm not
cool,
trying
nigga.
to. I'm not trying to. Listen,
But I love you though. Man, this nigga got 607 sound like a straight hoe. Sound like a straight bitch. I can't lie. Excuse my French, but damn, bro. Type of shit is it?
you so much, I'll smoke your ass.
I love
too.
you, gang. Listen, let me tell you what happened. Everybody watching this, what happened. I get a group text from Adam saying I need to do content with 4 extras. Now, mind you, I never knew 4 extras, right? And then the day before, the day before,
Let him go.
the day before the content, Adam say, I can't make it. I say he can't make it. You mean you can't make it? So I'm like, I'm like, you can't make it. He's like, Uncle, you going? I'm like, for sure. I gotta go. But in your head, right? And I'm like, damn. First, I gotta check the temperature. I DM'd him. I said, cuz, what's the topics? Because I ain't got no topic list. No message back.
Topics?
I said, I'm dead. I said, I am the topic. I said, I'm the topic, right? So,
bro, if this the nigga you bought with you to protect you, like not protect you or just even just be there with you, gang, you gotta find some different people to be around you, gang. Like that nigga is not it. They probably just using you. He probably just came along for the trip. I don't know what it is, gang, for real. But this nigga is not it. Shit really ain't even funny. And every time this nigga fold an extra laugh, this nigga over here laughing and smiling like.
When I get here, right now, mind you, I can't find my cup. My cup is here, so I gotta come in this building. I gotta retrieve my cup. So my cup is the whole time. I don't want to come in, gang, but I gotta come in. I'm a street, right? So I pull up. I come in. Now they taking pictures with me. They come in a little bit at a time. Like it's 2 first to make you comfortable, and then it's 3, and then it's 4, and then it's all of them in this bitch, right? And then Adam not here. The first thing I noticed was the security. When I saw the security, I was like, oh, what the fuck did happen? I go to Josh all in. No, listen to me. I go to Josh and all them. I'm like, Josh, what's going on? He's like, what's going on? I don't know. You just don't say nothing about this. Don't say nothing about what? I don't know what's going on.
That's
right?
Kind of scandalous.
Right? Yeah. And then so when they come in, all I can do is like, if I'm gonna get my ass whooped, at least I can walk in the middle. So that's why I walk in the middle with him. Like, I don't know what's going on. But Adam 22, fuck you, right? Because you set me up, right? You set me up, gang, right?
Hell no, that nigga say Adam 22, you set me up, gang. That's crazy, gang.
You set me the fuck up.
But that's not true.
No jump been backdooring me forever, right? And I'm not here for that.
That's not true.
You did. Shut the fuck up. I heard the fuck you were saying too.
What did I say?
All the internet talking about this shit. You know what the fuck going on here.
What did I say?
You knew too. All y'all motherfuckers knew.
This podcast?
Everybody knew but me.
You didn't know that you were in a podcast?
I didn't know I could get my ass fucked up here.
Did you get fucked up?
Who knows yet? Who knows?
They lie, cuz they lie. Yeah, the night is young.
Who ain't even over yet?
The night is young.
I ain't made it out yet. I ain't made it out yet. But I can't say I made it out yet.
But
right? Right? But I'm gonna tell you, I come here as a man. I'm gonna lead that way, whether on my feet or on my head first, right? But I'm gonna tell you, I didn't come with no disrespect to no Crip, no blood gang. I swear to God, I come with a message from God.
But they were introduced.
I can't speak for why Adam had a trip to Texas scheduled during the same time he was supposed to be with 4 Extra and Unc. I don't know. I can't speak for that. Go ask Adam about it, okay? But what I will say, though, Unc got himself in this situation because Unc got a yes massa syndrome, okay? Yes massa syndrome is Unc wants to do whatever it takes to please the white man, okay? Now, in this situation, I say academics in place of Adam.
I want to know what y'all think.
I don't feel like they will give academics or Sean Cotton the same amount of luxury and privilege that they give Adam. Like, I don't think so. I don't feel like academics could tell Unc, hey, bruh, come and do an interview with 4 Extra who you talk trash about online. By the way, I'm not going to be there. I feel like that would have been a no-go. But for some reason, man, they, I guess, are more trusting when it comes to the white man. I don't know what it is, man. But stop putting yourself in a situation because y'all have the yes massa syndrome and then blame the white man for putting yourself in that situation. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man?
Charleston White got Aiden Ross and fucking 607 Unc tried to get Adam 22. You see how that shit worked out? That's crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit up the comments, whatever. But hey, that's wild. That is wild right there. I just feel like 607 made himself a target moving out there to California, especially with all that gang talk he be talking and then slandering gangs' names. At the end of the day, you can't be playing with that shit. when people, that's all they live by. You know what I'm saying? Especially out there in the West Coast. Them niggas in LA ain't playing none of that, bro. Like, they do not play. But, shit, I want to know what y'all think, man. Let me know. Crazy video. Shout out to that nigga, Flocko, man. You know what I'm saying?